up, peeps? It's your girl, Melody Renee, where artists, working moms, and entrepreneurs come to get tips and tricks to become what? Future millionaires. Hello, beautiful moms out there, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to empower and support you on your journey to self-care. So in today's video, I am so thrilled to share some affordable and easy DIY self-care tips, specially designed for busy moms like you. So let's get into it. You're gonna be the one to get it. Just gotta let you know. Oh, be patient. In time it'll be yours. As mom, we tend to prioritize ourselves last, right? Family comes first. Family needs are before ours. However, taking care of ourselves is critical, guys. It is your well-being. If you are not healthy, you cannot take care of your family. So let's dive right into some self-care practices that you can easily incorporate into your daily routine without breaking the bank. Because, girl, we need to save our coins so that we can get more coins and invest into our entrepreneurship, period. Let's start with skincare, which plays a significant role in making you feel refreshed and rejuvenating. Creating a friendly budget of skincare routine is all about simple and natural ingredients. Stay tuned as we share some DIY recipes for your face mask, scrubs, and even a homemade facial cleanser. So, DIY face mask recipes. So, one of the ones that I use a lot is honey and oatmeal face mask. Just make sure that it doesn't have any extra additives. Like some oatmeals have fun little stuff in it. Don't get that. Just get the regular oatmeal, regular raw honey, no extra additives or anything. And literally you're going to mix that and put it directly on your face. Let it sit for about 10 minutes and then rinse it off with warm water, and then pat yourself with a kind of a lukewarm towel. Another face mask that is really rejuvenating for the skin is an avocado and yogurt mask. But again, make sure that when you're using the yogurt, that is just plain Greek yogurt and there's no extra added in there. Put that directly on your face and it is going to feel like butter, okay? Another thing to get your face glowing, my dear, is to mix some turmeric and honey, okay? You may look a little yellow right after, but wash your face and continue to wash your face and the tone will come down and then you will have a nice glow to you. And I'm telling you, that is my go-to, and a lot of people love my skin, so I'm telling you to try it. If you make sure, and this is a disclaimer, to try, maybe test on your arm. A lot of people say that if you test on the inside of your arm and hold it like this for a couple of minutes, then if it doesn't get irritated, that is the same type of skin that is on your face. But also make sure that you're talking to your dermatologist or anybody that takes care of your skin or a professional before doing any of these, okay? I am just a mom that uses these DIY techniques and they work for me. So, going to the scrubs now, baby. I am a fan of scrubs because when you scrub your skin, you're cleaning it. I think like you're just really exfoliating it and getting it clean. And a DIY scrub that you can use is coffee scrub. Literally just coffee. Now, again, make sure that it's real ground coffee. Don't really do like the instant coffee. You really need like real ground coffee. So what I do is I go to Whole Foods and I go pick the coffee that I want and I grind it from the beans right then. So I know there's no extra additives or anything in it. Another one is a sugar scrub for gentle exfoliation, right? So make sure that you do, again, there's so many additives to everything now. So make sure you're just doing a pure cane sugar. And make sure you don't get it in any whole spots. Make sure you avoid your eyes and you're taking your time when you're doing this, okay? Another one is sea salt scrub for exfoliation. I also like the pink salt exfoliation. That salt is really, really good. I think it's Himalayas. I think it's from the Himalayas for sure. Yes. And then the homemade facial cleanser recipe. Okay, so all you need is coconut oil and honey. I'm telling you, that is it. All you need is coconut oil and honey, and you're putting it on there, and it can cleanse everything. I like to do that when I have done a show or something and I have like a lot of makeup on my face. The coconut oil and the honey seems to just soak everything off. Another one that you can do is aloe vera and green tea. You're going to actually make your own green tea from the green tea bags, put them in your tea pot on the stove, let it cool off. After it's done, mix it with some aloe vera and put it right on your face. For me, I grow my own aloe vera. I would just take this, pop it open, and squeeze it right into the tea and then put it on my face. That is the most healthiest way to do it, but they also sell aloe vera in the bottles. Just make sure there's no additives as well. Another one that you can do is cucumbers and witch hazel. My mom swears by witch hazel, and definitely it is a great product too as well. So what I like to do is I like to take the cucumbers, dip them in the witch hazel, and use the cucumbers on my face as like a scrub, right? And then after I'm done with that, the good old everything you watch on TV, which they always had this, is put the cucumbers on your eyes, and I like to relax and do some meditation right there. Make sure you have your timer because you should be having these on your face for about 10, no more than 15 minutes, and rinsing them off. Okay, and doing these every day is not a problem. I think that you should be fine with it. But again, if you have any issues or concerns, make sure that you are contacting your doctor, your dermatologist, because I am not a doctor. Okay, before using any of these DIY recipes, perform a patch test, like I said, to check for allergies and sensitivities. Avoid using these ingredients that you're allergic to, or you know that your skin has reactions to do that. And keep the mask and scrubs and cleansers refrigerated because they are preservative and they will, get naturally yucky if they're not. It's required to extend their shelf life if you put it in the refrigerator. And always cleanse and sanitize the containers and utensils used when preparing the stuff for your face, okay? So there's no bacteria growth. Now, when you're applying these, the application tips are just apply to your face and mask. Make sure that your face is clean, that your face is a little damp, and you always are going to apply in circular motions. Let the face mask again stay on there for 10 to 15 minutes before rinsing off, and use lukewarm water, okay? And then also, we're always going to use the cleansers twice a day, in the morning and at night, and followed by a moisturizer suitable for your particular skin. Now, I don't have any DIY moisturizers for my skin. I typically use like a shea butter or coconut oil as well. So you just have to find what works for your skin, because some people have oily skin, some people have dry skin. You don't want to use the wrong product for that. Okay, so benefits of your DIY skincare: cost efficient. Okay, some of these products out here, Estee Lauder, $100 for a little bottle, 8-ounce bottle, period. It's just what it is. MAC, $85, $50. Like, it can get expensive, especially when you want to get all of the things to make sure that it's right. So this is going to be a cost-friendly, budget-friendly ideal for you. And then customizing the recipes, because when you customize the recipes, you're able to get everything that you want. Allows you to tailor ingredients based on your skincare concerns. So like if you have oily skin, like maybe you might not be using too much coconut oil, and vice versa, okay? And then the other thing is like using these natural products are going to give your face a glow, because we are from the earth, and when we're using earth products, it's just going to give our face a balance, okay? All right, the next thing that I want you to do to develop a great self-care routine is incorporate mindfulness exercises, guys. Let's talk about mindfulness exercises. This will help calm your mindset amongst your busy schedule. It's easy to release stress and embrace relaxation, okay? Typically, what I like to do is just breathe deep. I like to hold my heart, so that the heart feels warm. And just breathe in. We're breathing for 4, hold for 4, let out for 4. Yoga, you can find beginning yoga exercises on YouTube University. You can find definitely a lot of meditation techniques. I would go with Joe Dispenza all day. He helps with the subconscious and reprogramming your mind. So check that out for sure. I'll leave some of these links in the description box so you won't have to search too much for them. And just make sure that you take time to relax and breathe. Breathing is so essential, and some people honestly don't know how to do it well. I know that may sound funny because you're like, what do you mean? I breathe all day, every day. Some people are not extending their lungs all the way up and down like they are supposed to. And so being mindful about that is really going to help you to be more relaxed and take so much more care of yourself by doing that. And trust me, you're going to feel so much better when you do it, okay? So the next is, who says you need to visit an expensive spa to pamper yourself? With DIY spa treatments, you can recreate the same luxury within your own 4 walls, okay? So I'm going to show you just a couple of things that you can do for in a relaxing environment. You can do the homemade facials like I just showed you, but you can also do facial steams. You can do DIY foot soaks, and more. It's all about indulging in self-love without spending a fortune. So I'm going to leave some links to the DIY foot scrubs in the description box, and then also the face steams. One of the things that you can do that I do, and I don't know if this is really like per se the right thing to do, but hey, this is what I did. I would put a pot of water on the stove, let it boil, turn it off, put a towel over my head, and lean over the pot. And I would do that for like about 5 minutes. I would set a timer and leave, and then my face would be steamed, and it really helped me. That was the quickest and easiest DIY thing that I did that I loved. Just make sure you're really, really careful, because sometimes, you don't want the pot to be touching you and all of that. So what I used to do is, after I turned it off, I would wrap the pot with a towel, so that way the towel is blocking the pot, and then I would lean and put my head over this. I'm a little short, so I had to put a chair up against the stove and put my knees in it and lean over like that, like I was getting my hair washed. And oh my God, I felt so good. My face felt so well afterwards. And you won't spend a fortune on this, okay? So you guys already know how I am about time managing time and prioritizing me, you. Time can be challenging for moms. It's the most challenging thing. Let's be real, okay? But it's vital to carve out moments for self-care. So when we're doing those block schedules like we've been talking about, when we've been doing that and learning how to schedule our time, we need to add in self-care, even if it's 10 minutes. Even if it's 5 minutes, shoot, sometimes we might just need a 5-minute self-care moment. So let's discuss some practical tips and strategies, including efficient time management strategies like I talked to you about, setting boundaries, and outsourcing tasks. Remember, you deserve your own time to recharge, okay? You definitely do. So I want you to is just creating those boundaries, saying no. Moms, we're stretching ourselves thin sometimes, and then we still don't say no. We might not be able to go to every birthday party. We might not be able to go to every play date. We might not be able to go out with our girlfriends because we need to take care of self. Okay, so doing those management strategies is going to help you a lot. And my number one management strategy is time blocking. So I want you to check out this video so you can learn how to time block if you don't know how to do that. And that is going to help you. Also, outsourcing your time. Again, going on Upwork, Fiverr, going on care.com, getting a personal nanny, getting a virtual assistant, getting these things in place so that you can take your time and not take, so you don't have to take your time away from yourself. Being a mom is literally a full-time job, and sometimes we forget that we need TLC too. But by implementing these affordable DIY self-care tips, you can take small steps towards nurturing and loving yourself. Remember, a happy mom equals a happy family. I will say it again. A happy mom equals a happy family. So, thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Make sure you leave some comments. If you have some DIY tips and tricks for moms, let me know, because maybe I don't know about it and I want to know them all, okay? Anything that's going to make my life easier, great. And for more healthcare tips and for more mom tips, hit that notification bell so you can be inspired, girls. Okay, mamas? Okay, my monsters. I love you guys, and you already know. I never give up. Don't ever give up. Woo! I never give up.